Hey everybody. There's still something funky going on here. Um, yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a delay. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Um, but I'm going to keep trying. Uh, we got some odd stuff going on here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using this one or which one. I don't know. Um, so let's see if this works. I don't know. We're gonna get it though. I'm so new to this though. I don't. I don't know. Um, let's see what the old Google thing is telling me. Um, again, I don't know if any of you can hear me. I don't know if anybody's out there, but we're just trying to get this working for 2020. Yeah, sure, why not? There it is. I don't know if you can hear me. And there seems to be a little delay between what I'm saying here and what I see is going on the screen. But I don't know. Switch to Legacy Events View? I wonder if I'll hate that. It's more of a mini feed. But yeah, we're giving it a shot. Um, I don't know what I'm seeing there. Oh, okay. Okay, that's that. And I'm trying to figure out. It looks like you can hear me okay. Um, well, anyway. So we're going to go with it. Hopefully, this works. And, oh, there's my microphone. So I just want to take a minute. I mean, you haven't seen a whole lot of me lately. And just for different reasons. Work, my main gig, which is I'm a technical leader in a theme park here in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. And you know what? I don't know if I've actually come out and said it, but it's Sesame Place. I think I have. Um, I love my job. It's, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to do is trying not to sound too sappy right now. But, Sesame Place has its fans just like Disney has its fans. And people come from all over the country, all over the continent. And I just say it that way because I personally haven't met anybody from out of the states right now um, that's been to Sesame Place. I'm just forgive me. I'm so new to this. I'm just kind of checking all my stuff to see if okay, all right, checking all my stuff to see if it's working. And it would appear that I can see myself on my cell phone. So it would appear that it's acknowledged that traveling with Gary has is just me. Traveling with Gary has one person watching, and that would be me, I guess. Oh, maybe there's two viewers now. And or maybe it's both me and me because I can see myself in two places. Who knows? But I think I got this worked out now. Hopefully, I won't forget how to do it. Um, but I just wanted to take time to thank all my friends, my family, everybody for, I don't know, silly, let me be me, um, helping me in ways that I won't go into right now, but all positive. Everything's absolutely positive. And 2019 was really a good year for me. You know, you got a lot of people that are online saying, "Oh, 2019 was awful," or 2019 could be horrible, or it just wasn't the best, and 2020 can always be better. But 2020, the next year, can always be better. Um, I hope that 2020 will be even better for me than 2019. Um, 2019 has afforded me a good job with good pay and security. And it's afforded me a schedule that I can create, and it's put me with a staff and coworkers and a boss that I truly love and love working with. Um, it has afforded me the time to kind of branch out on my own. And, you know, the big thing this year was, in addition to my daytime job at Sesame Place, I'm also a travel agent now on the side for the Denville Travel Company. And Lisa Wagner's the owner there, and I thank her for bringing me on. And it's afforded me already some great opportunities. And I'll tell you, I thought I knew what I knew and I was great at it and all. It's hard. It's hard. And yet, that's another reason why, you know, I think that the travel business and being a Disney travel agent and all that, it's hard for me, and I have quite a good knowledge of the Disney brand. That if anybody out there wants to have a Disney vacation and you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, because it can be really overwhelming. Well, for a Disney agent, it keeps us busy. So my point being is, hey, get some help. Call a friend. Call me. I'll help you out. You know, we'll get you there. Um, and I'm going to tell you other things: Universal, SeaWorld, Sesame Place. If you want information, I'll help you out. I'm your friend in the theme park business, so whatever you need, I will help you out. But let's that's just one of the things in 2019 that's going to be great in 2020. A lot of interesting opportunities, a lot of fun opportunities, and you know, people always say if you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life. I think that's how the saying goes. Um, but I'm hoping to, you know, there's resolutions and all that. People, I want a cleaner, simpler lifestyle. And you're thinking to yourself, Gary, you know, if you know me well, you go, you're a bachelor, you're 52. Yes, I'm 52 now. Had my birthday a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, something like that. Anyway, you don't have an immediate family, you don't have kids, your car's paid off, you have an apartment. What could be simpler than that? I could tell you there's a lot of things that could be simpler. Um, my diet, that's a big thing. We're going to work on that. We're going to um, diet. We're going to declutter. I want to declutter physically, apartment, office, life, but I also want to declutter up here. And I want to. Hmm, what else do I want to do? Well, I would like to travel more, obviously, more than I have. But um, don't know. Um, I'm excited, and I'm sorry this is going all over the place, but this is me. This is how I think, and I'm not coming at you with any kind of scripted plan. I just wanted to come on and talk. Um, I am going to Disney World in March for myself. I'm excited about that. I'm working on a trip for my aunt and uncle. And I'm just telling you, I'm not going to tell you all the business and everything who I've got trips because that's just not right. But I'm excited about me and some of the trips my family's going on. Then there's friends and people who have sought me out to help them, and I'm excited for all their trips. And the idea of trips, you know. Um, but going back to the whole travel agent portion of my life is very very fun. It's very interesting, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Um, for people who have been doing this for years and years, it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of know-how, a lot of, as I always called it growing up in my family, gumption. So much respect there, and I just hope I do as well. Um, yeah, so lots of good things coming up. Um, let's see, and past 2019 was also the 50th anniversary of Sesame Street. So that afforded me some fun things to do. And this year, 2020, is the 40th anniversary of Sesame Place in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. So I'm excited about that. Um, what else? I got to remember to look more into the camera instead all over the place because you are right there. Um, and the whole resolution thing I told you, simpler life. I want to do cleaner eating. I've bought some cooking appliances in the past that I bought. I got one of those Instapots, and I got one of those sous vides. So I want to use those. And as I'm saying this is occurring to me, you're tuning in to a vlog that says Traveling with Gary. And I'm kind of just talking about, well, we're sitting here in a chair. We're not really traveling now, are we? But that's the big picture. Um, I did just say that I was going to Disney World, so that's great. Um, I'm hoping to put a cruise together for my family this year. Um, I really think I could do that, and I mean, I know I could put the cruise together, but it's just getting my family to go on it. Um, so I think that would be cool. Um, and I'd like to take a minute to thank. In the last year, I have probably watched more YouTube than I've watched television because I was sitting on my sofa. Oh, shoot, I don't know, maybe about a year ago. I guess it would have to be. It was in 2019. And no, it was longer ago than that because the event I watched on TV was Wishes. And if well, any of you watching this or later watch this, it was about, Wishes fireworks show. Only fireworks shows ever brought a tear to my eye. But anyway, so that got me. I saw that. And then my favorite singer and band, Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefers, started putting their concerts on YouTube, so I watched those. And then I found out about all the Disney bloggers. And I say Disney, not Disney World, not Disneyland, but Disney because They go all over the place. As a group, as a community, I'm just now starting to feel like I'm becoming part of that community because, yeah, I talk to you. Um, but I've also, on occasion, been able to talk to some of the vloggers and or influencers or whatever word you want to use. I've known who they are enough that if I'm at the parks, I see them. And that's and by that I'm saying it is YouTube, yes, but it's also Instagram and Facebook. Um, so probably one of them that I've spoken to a lot. Well, not really a lot, but every so often. She's a very sweet woman, Kate Juno. Hi, Kate. I don't know if you're going to see this or not, but if you are, you've had a good influence on me. Um, other than I've got my Mr. Coffee iced tea maker that Kate recommended to me. But she's just so informative and just really has her. She has her own personal. I'll call it a brand. Her own personal brand together. I just completely enjoy watching all her adventures and exploits on Instagram, and she's just recently started doing some YouTube. I get a kick seeing her and her husband go around and check out different restaurants and things, and then she and her friends go around. And I was lucky enough on my last trip to run into her at Hollywood Studios, so we got to take a selfie together for Instagram. That was really fun. So thank you, Kate. Um, Probably the two people I watch the most are the Tim Tracker. Tim and Jen Tracker just had a little baby named Jackson. Um, I really, really wish, hopefully, one day I can model my channel after them. They just are so open and honest that I appreciate all that. Um, they do they Tim goes out into the parks quite often, and Jen fairly often goes out with him. But with the baby and all that, and now they do something they call their home vlog. Oh, I hope that's not a copyright infringement. But I just get a kick out of that, and I watch them enough that I also feel, although I've never met them, I've seen them in the park. I saw them on the other side of the parade route from me. And Tim, if you ever see this, I'm actually in one of your videos, but I am so far in the background that I only knew me because I knew my silhouette. Um, but they're the genuinely influencers. They've influenced what I like to do and what I like to see and talk about on here and Disney. Um, so that's the trackers. And then there's Michael K. Oh, Michael K. I When I first saw Michael K's videos, I thought, "Oh my goodness, who is this guy? He is so over the top." And now, please don't take that the wrong way. Please don't take that the wrong way. I absolutely loved how genuine, how open he is with his feelings about all things Disney. And it's just, for an adult, he just brings out the little kid in himself, and he brings out the little kid in me, and I absolutely love everything he puts online. He's very informative, just like Tim Tracker is. Goes around, and he is so excited, so excited. He now lives in Florida. That was part of the last year. I watched him move from Maryland down to Florida via his blogs, and he and his brother Dave went down there, and it's so informative, and they just let you into their homes and all these experiences they have, and I hope to run into them. Then so those are individuals that I dearly love to watch their content. Um, and then one that I thoroughly enjoy and is just over the top is Resort TV One with Josh and Jenna, and they go all over the place. They do more streaming content. They're always streaming on Friday nights, and I thoroughly enjoy. I spent New Year's with them. You know, here on my sofa, my 55-inch TV, watching their content from 6 p.m. to past midnight for New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve. And then they have pre-recorded videos too, like their bloopers that they had on today. And Jenna did one that just tore me up inside, uh, talking about she and her husband Dale and their personal struggles to create a family. That just, oh my gosh, I'm such a fan of hers. You know, uh, she just opened herself up. Um, so I thoroughly enjoy Resort TV One, and you know these people, they're just, I don't know, they it's really cool that I can sit in my living room in Langhorne, Pennsylvania, and feel like I'm down there with them. So in the middle of winter when it's overcast and nasty and rainy here, somehow I can feel the sunshine at Epcot, or I can feel a breeze and hear the animals at Animal Kingdom. You know, it's just, on a crazy day, I can be sitting on my sofa, starting to feel a little stressed because I'm shoulder to shoulder with everybody at the Magic Kingdom because it's near capacity. And then to experience Galaxy's Edge and all that, or Hollywood Studios, wow, wow. But I feel, wow, as I reflect on all these things, 2019 was a year full of blessings. And it's taking me now to kind of reflect on the year to find that out. And that's content on here. I am the luckiest guy to have the parents that I have, Dwayne and Hannah Joe, um, and my brother Tim, and my sister in law Leslie, and my nephew Ian, and my nieces Kate and Sarah. And it's just, I don't know. We don't get together nearly as often as I would like to. Oftentimes, it's due to my schedule, to be honest. But I feel very lucky to have the family I have. I know a lot of families aren't all that close, and yeah, some are even closer. But I just feel very lucky to have the family that I have. Um, they accept a 52-year-old bachelor guy who hasn't found his girlfriend yet. And, what's going on with that, huh? I don't know. But I don't know. I still feel very loved and accepted. Um, so I really feel like here I've been going on a live stream for about 25 minutes now. I really need to learn how to, I don't know, advertise me on YouTube better. But goodness, I'm new at this. Like I was talking about Tim Tracker earlier, I'd like to model stuff that I do occasionally after him and his channel. But he's been at it for over 10 years. And me, I haven't even been at this. I don't know. I've made some videos here and there, but um, I don't even know if I could say I've been at this 6 months yet. You know, I've got some videos out there. Some of my biggest stuff now has, or one of them has, I think, over 2,000 views. But um, yeah, and I'm just new to all this, and I've got a setup now that I'm working on, and maybe I'll do some home vlogs more often or something. Or my job can afford me interesting looks into things that other people can't take you to see. I think another thing is I need to quit saying a lot, but that's just me. How long have I been? Wow. Okay, I've been talking maybe about 30 minutes now, maybe. Um, there you go again. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I did. And I thought it was going to be a quiet Christmas, me here by myself, but those friends of mine, kind of pulled me out and offered me places to go and people to see and things to do, and I love them. Um, oh man, saw the Star Wars movie. If you haven't, go see it. And I'm going to tell you, and maybe this is controversial, if you don't like it and you think it's too campy or anything like that, I'd like you to reflect on all of them. Have you seen all of them? Were you alive when the first Star Wars film came out in 77? It fits the mold. The new movie, it follows the same style, the same sense of humor. It's, you know, you me as a Star Wars fan, and if I could turn this camera right now, which I can't, you would see exactly how much Star Wars of a fan I am. I mean, I can just. Here's my tissues. Right here. Here's a birthday card. Right there. I hope that, I got a water bottle right here. Oh, wow, you can see up there. That is my Imperial Stormtrooper helmet. And behind the TV, which happens to be a blog from Universal Studios going on right now, I have a New Order Stormtrooper helmet. So yeah, Star Wars is shoot. If I could just, don't hang on my words. If I could just say Star Wars is everything. The Force is everywhere. Okay, but I can't be serious about that. But it's amazing how it's been in my life for as long as I remember. But yeah, so I think I'm going to let you go for now. I just wanted to start this as maybe a resolution too, is to do more of these vlogs or videos, and I've got a nice camera now, so I'll try to get out and about and do more outside. I've got a nice camera here and an audio setup. Oh, excuse me. And I'm even going to try to start doing a podcast this year. So be listening for that. That I feel, I don't know. I think to do a podcast that all you're doing is listening to me, I need more content. I need more structured content. I don't think I can just come on and start talking like I am now. I could be wrong, but maybe I'm not. But I think that's it for right now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year. I hope 2020 is amazing for you. I hope that you got everything you wanted out of 2019. And regardless of how 2019 was for you, I hope 2020 is better. And I think that's it. So bear with me here. I'm going to attempt to end this stream. And I have no idea how long it might take. It might give you some funny, awkward videos of me. I don't know. But we'll see.